Hello and a very warm welcome to this deep sleep hypnosis that may give you the possibility of reaching images, information, and perhaps memories from a past life. Perhaps it has always been your desire to be able to remember what may have been before, and whether reincarnation has served you, and you have lived before. My name is Elwood Hartlee, and I am happy to accompany you on your way into deep sleep. The goal of this hypnosis is to calm your conscious being so that your subconscious can open up more and more. You will be able to dive into fantasies and energies that may go beyond this dimension. You may experience your very own messages and insights, and touch energies that may do you good. Please be aware, and in consequence, that the images, the energies you can experience will be the positive moods, but perhaps also touch and reveal other parts. Therefore, I would like to ask you to use this regression hypnosis only if you are consolidated in yourself and can handle the consequences, images, and energies. If you have any questions or doubts, you can ask your doctor or therapist if regression hypnosis is suitable for you. Not limitation will be the key, but freedom. The freedom to accept what can be, what is, and what may be. Therefore, you can trust this hypnosis that it can have a positive effect on you in its own way, and you will be shown only the energies, experiences that have a positive effect on your being. You now become more and more calm and relaxed, and usually it is so that it is only a little noticeable trance, that you sink deeper and then you rise again a little. Gradually you reach over this wave movement more and more, and deeper into the relaxing trance. If you want to do something before this deep sleep hypnosis, you are welcome to do so now. Let your environment know that you are now going to sleep. You may also want to darken the room. The tranquility on the outside brings us much closer to the tranquility on the inside. Now entrust yourself to my voice like an old friend, and follow the words into your relaxation and deep sleep. Everything can, nothing must. You may now be soft like the water and flow. The water allows everything. The water passes every obstacle and every bend. and so you too may now become lighter and freer with each breath. You can sit upright or lie down as you are comfortable. Movement is something natural, and you may move at any time in this trance. Let your hands now consciously lie open, so that now the energies can already flow better. Thoughts are unconscious suggestions of your being. They are looking for energy and attention. But if you watch your thoughts, if you don't magnify them and go into them, but just watch them, they can just pass by like clouds in the sky. Now give yourself the freedom to let your thoughts simply pass by. Just let them arise and pass by. Trust more in the words now. Your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. You can feel your eyelids making their way down, wanting to close more and more. Your eyelids are now looking for relaxation and rest. This may do good to your whole being, and you may now give yourself permission to close your eyes and sink down to where serenity and deep inner harmony reside within you. Now please take a deep breath, and with the exhale, please close your eyes. Give in to the eyelids and feel how your attention is allowed to pull inward. Relaxation spreads more and more. Your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier, and now tightly closed. With each inhale, you can let fresh, new energy move into your being. And with the exhale, sink more into relaxation and your deep inner balance. Sense and feel how your head relaxes more and more, and how this relaxation makes your head light. You may already feel and sense your forehead smoothing out. How the wrinkles from tension and worries are simply allowed to become smooth. And all these energies simply flow down, completely in trust. It relaxes your nose, your cheeks. Relaxation comes through your lips and chin. Sense and feel how your whole face recovers. and relaxes more and more. Now the relaxation comes over your whole head and moves from there like a gentle wave through your whole body. The wave of relaxation flows through your arms, through your hands and fingers. The wave rolls over your upper body and flows through it. Everything becomes easier and more relaxed. Now also your lower body, your legs and feet, up to the smallest toes, and from there very gently back up. In this way, the relaxation is allowed to arrive more and more in you, and your body can engage with it more and more. With each exhalation, the serenity can now work much deeper within you and spread more and more. Intentions and goals are allowed to simply fall. You know you could get up right now, but you just don't because you don't want to. This serenity and tranquility continue to spread within you. You can already check the relaxation by trying to raise your eyebrows. Now let each attempt be a sign to you that you can sink much deeper into your trance. Sinking deeper and deeper into serenity with each attempt. Like a fish swimming from the surface of a lake into the depths, you too are now going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Just as the fish is now diving deeper and deeper into the lake, you are also diving more and more into serenity and deep balance. Now the fish arrives at its calm and secure place in the deep lake, and you also reach your deep calm and balance. Circles drawn in the fine sand, they become clearer and clearer until you can touch them. relaxation and harmony. Touch the fine, warm sand with your feet, and you feel the harmony and security flowing through your being. There are 10 rings drawn in the sand, and they get smaller and smaller towards the center. You now walk on this warm and wonderfully soft sand, further and further towards the center. And with each ring you pass through, you come deeper and deeper into the relaxation of body and mind. I will now count backwards for you from 10 to 1. And at 1 you will arrive deep in your being and be wonderfully in complete balance. With each number I name for you, you find it easier and easier to go further and further into your deep balance. You are safe and deeper in your trance. Now feel with each number more and more the energy, how it does you good. And it is easier and easier for you to go into the balance and into the deep inner peace. Ten. 9. 8. Just sink deeper and deeper and more detached from this being. 7. 6. 5. Lighter and lighter. 4. 3. 2. And with the last number, you go 100 times deeper into relaxed balance. 1. Wonderfully light, wonderfully free. Quite simply sink. let yourself fall even more. A little more relaxed, and continue on your way into your deep trance. Everything now feels warm and light and so comfortable for you. And whenever you hear my voice, you can go even deeper and deeper in your trance. Now your subconscious is wide open and more receptive to my positive words and your positive liberating energies. You are now reaching more and more in your very own way to where happy experiences and wonderful energies lie for you. You are now in the most wonderful place that may be for you. Perhaps it is a special place. Now allow yourself to visualize here, in this wonderful place, all the wonderful colors, the wonderful energies, and the magnificent surroundings. It may do you good. Maybe there are sounds and noises. Maybe there are feelings and emotions that do you good. You feel completely comfortable and safe. You are completely in trust and deep in your trance. You have now put down the backpack of your life and all the stones and worries that play a role in your life. These things may rest here and now. It is all the tensions, worries, fears, and anxieties, very small and imperceptible in this moment. You can sense and feel your backpack getting lighter and lighter. Relaxation and regeneration can now work much better in you. Give yourself now the permission that the liberation and the security may spread more and more. Sense and feel it becoming lighter and lighter and calmer. There is now a deep liberation in your being. This relaxation flows through every one of your atoms, every cell, through your neural pathways. You are accepted in your favorite place of relaxation. This power place of balance within you may let you become happy. is now a stillness and a peace within you that allows a space to emerge. This silence and peace have nothing to do with sounds, but lie within you. It is the space that makes liberation possible. It is now happening more and more within you. The place and space created within you may be imagined realities and may even be outside of this dimension, time, or universe. This space can be outside any boundaries, and so you can allow more and more, without a resistance, without a condition, to come more and more to where your spirit and soul find home. Beyond any gravity and any dimension, this space becomes more and more possible. Being now in that which goes beyond the mind, simply allow. Give yourself permission, and permission that it is good the way it is. You can now go deeper and deeper into security and activate a magic spell for yourself. It is wonderfully relaxing for you, and you can use the energy of the positive favorite place for yourself. You can return to this place at any time, and you know that this place protects you, gives you refuge, and you can be in security and harmony in it. With each deep breath and the desire for safety, you can return to this place at any time. It lies in your possibilities and is accessible to you at any time. You are free and deep in your trance. Now you can begin to give yourself permission to see and feel in all directions. You can get even further to where healing, regeneration, and reprocessing are possible. You know deep within you that unconscious messages and memories lie dormant in your being. There are deep inner meanings, magical messages, feelings and images that may now be touched and recognized more and more by you. You know deep within you that all the messages, energies, memories and images that are now being released within you are allowed to be positive. You'll now be able to observe more and more and go on a very special journey across all times and dimensions. You float now into the misty clouds of the times, A fog of time revolves around your being like a vortex. If doubts arise in the fog, you stay in the positive energy, and you can always return to your favorite place. You know all you have to do is breathe deeply and wish for safety. And you are back in your positive place, your favorite place. The positive energy protects you and leads you further and further through the fog of time. You begin to go further and further beyond time. The vortex rises. You are in trust. And the vortex takes you on a wonderful journey outside of time. In your deepest understanding, you know this special way which the vortex of time goes with you. You can observe and feel this wonderful spectacle calmly, and may feel safe here, deep in your trance. Now let yourself drift, and maybe you want to start dreaming, so that all the tendencies and intentions sink, all the goals and desires rest. More and more you reach the place where your subconscious and your being can let you know what once was or will be. You are completely in balance and calm, and can now recognize more and more. Within you is a confidence and belief that you may only have positive and beneficial experiences, that the meanings work positively in your being and spread there. You are now floating along with this vortex, going beyond time and place. Perhaps arriving at the place and time that your unconscious wants to show you. You are completely liberated and wonderfully ready to follow and confide in. You float and drift along. You can now begin to sense and feel a wonderful energy flowing through your mind and being. It may perhaps be a white, fulfilling light that moves more and more through your being, fills you, and works positively in you. Visions can now appear within you, made visible by this white, fulfilling light and its energy. The visions become tangible, and you can see them more clearly and distinctly. More and more you can perceive these visions, feel and sense them deep within you. There may be sounds, images, words, faces. You can perceive completely in your individual way. Maybe they are facts, but maybe they are also great feelings. You are safe and secure and can let it happen more and more. Experiences and images come into your being. It may fill you more and more. The fog can now dissipate more and more, and maybe you may arrive at a sandy beach. The sun shines gently and mildly on you. The sun warms you with its rays. It may be pleasant for you and have a beneficial effect in you. The sandy beach is so fine, completely untouched, like thoughts and experiences that have not yet been made. You are now looking into the purity of the wide sea. On the horizon, you can see a ship with a large sail. It is moving across the sea. Deep inside, you know that it is your ship that glides across dimensions and time. You now begin to float very slowly, with a deep inner understanding. And you float over the beach and over the sea. Sense and feel it, quite light in dimensions and times. Here in this trance, you can move across all dimensions and all boundaries. It may be so. Simply accept the is. These movements, the gliding and floating, it is within you. And maybe you can feel that it is an ancient habit. You are here and now, and deep in your trance, and you float very calmly to your ship. You reach the deck of your mighty ship. The sail is in the wind. There is a familiarity in you with this ship. It has already accompanied you through so many storms and waves. The ship now picks up more and more speed and takes you into the waters, brings you to the seas and shores you have already experienced. You are completely in trust and deep in your liberating trance. The sail of your mighty ship, it waves like a flag in the wind. There are intentions and goals. There is struggle, life, death. This ship can take you to so many places and special times. Deep inside, you know that you can be confident that this ship knows exactly where your memories and energies from other times and dimensions are. Ideas of material may leave you. Ideas of a fixed way of life may leave after all. Ideas of a linear time may leave you. The whole ocean that is in front of you, it is like a reflection of your memories, your images, experiences, and your received energies. You can see into this ocean, and your memories across all dimensions and times are taking more and more shape, and are more and more for you to experience. Now you may be able to recognize shapes and figures in the water. Perhaps a feeling of familiarity will also arise. You can recognize events, energies, facts, and so much more. Feel, sense, and experience. Maybe there are feelings from a completely different dimension and time. Now feel into this ocean, go into these memories, and let them do you good in trust. Your recognition is possible. Go about your time. I'll be right back. Any fixed idea of time and space may simply pass away. Here in this ocean, time can flow backwards. Dimensions can be visited at the same time. In you now happens in a wonderful way what may be positive and insightful for you. It's like letting go of the steering wheel and being completely confident that the wind and conditions will take you exactly where your insight and experiences and memories lie. Your ship can adapt more and more on this journey so that you can absorb the energies and experiences much better. Perhaps a ship will become as transparent as glass. Maybe it becomes receptive like a radio that can let you hear the voices and words You know that you may entrust yourself even further, and you go towards the edge of your ship. And with all the security and harmonies, you jump full of confidence in this ocean. You can experience the memories, images, experiences and energies from other times much more. You sink further and further into what can be called possibilities. Just dream. Just getting more and more to what lies in your deepest being. You are completely in trust and deep in your trance. You can sink further and further into the backward, the forward, into the different. The names of the waves get lost, and the destiny can be recognized and experienced more and more. Maybe you can recognize happy experiences. Maybe you feel and sense the positive thoughts and happy memories. It is like a projector that can show movies and pictures in you. Feel the love and harmony of the beings around you. Maybe there are sounds and harmonies around you, but also feelings like love and happiness. Now go back 2 years and let images and energies arise in you. It is good like this. I'll be right back. You swim deeper, and what possibilities are, and you see clearer and more clearly. Now go back 5 years and recognize and feel positive energies and memories. They lie at your feet, and you may take them up. Recognize and feel wonderful images and insights. I'll be right back. allow yourself to go further and further in time. Maybe you can recognize family and friends, hearing people speak to you. Now go back 10 years and feel, sense and experience what possibilities there are for you now. I'll be right back. Now go deeper and deeper into the sea of possibilities across all dimensions. Time can be visited simply to a point without order. Now you are maybe 5 years old. What do you hear? What do you feel? What are you doing right now? Feel the freedom and happiness of possibilities and go a little into this old one. Can you hear words? Can you feel and sense things? I'll be right back. Now you go back to your birth. Maybe you can feel the warmth and security. You stay in the positive feeling and sensing. There are receptive ones of harmony. You are safe and secure, and deep in your trance. at the time of your birth, and if you can, beyond. Feel and experience what is possible. I'll be right back. It is like an aura of protection that surrounds you and is with you. Now the positive and harmonious moments in your being can visit you. You can perhaps recognize the love and the security. They are by your side and with you. Now go even further and even more to what lies in your being. Forward, backward, beyond. Everything gets lost. You have now arrived in the infinity of expansion. Can you touch love in everything? Here in His peace and harmony, feel the silence of the universe. The space is created and continues to expand. You are gently guided in a wonderful way and are more and more in trust. Wonderful feelings come into your being so that you are allowed to dive in again. Infinite possibilities. Boundless forms in all directions. Harmony in infinity. Wonderful harmonious rays touch your being, and you are completely in confidence and well-being. You can go to any place here in this room. at any point in time. Time is an illusion. You can always go where your unconscious craves. There is movement in your being. Now go even deeper into the space, letting go of movement and intention even further. Fate may accept your terms, and it will take you where you would never have gone with a conscious mind. It pulls you along as if by a magnet. It drives you into a distant light. You are now the seer. You are seeing and seen in perfect unity. It lets experience nevertheless now that what may give to your being so much liberation. The colours of possibilities, and you are now colour and light. Be one. Be like this. To be in deep connection in love with everything. You are at home in all dimensions. You can feel your love, your potential, and your possibilities so deep inside you. It's like a glow in all kinds of colours, and yet it's just one beam, just one energy, being one. You are now a being of light, and this light may shine in the vibration of love to where liberation, where healing, and where peace can be. Everything around you begins to glow. You are rising up, making it more and more possible to connect your vibration of love with space. The light flows through you and the room more and more. It flows over your head, over your shoulders, over your neck. Also your arms, your upper body, your lower body, through your legs and feet. The light now transforms, and with a reaction, you are in another body. You are now what perhaps once was, or will be. Maybe you are in a past life, but maybe you are in the future. You can now look at your hands and realize that it is another time, maybe even another dimension. You may now now take time to arrive. How do you feel about this time? What do your hands look like? What clothes do you wear? Are you wearing shoes, or are you barefoot? Do you now also recognize your surroundings? You can perceive your surroundings. Are there trees? Is there an enclosed space? Are there mountains near you? You feel and sense a change and become more and more aware of the time you are in now. Take in the place where you are now. Perceive the form you are in now. Can you smell the surroundings? Can you perceive the sounds? All this information can create more and more a picture in you. From these deep memories and experience, a feeling and sensing arise in your consciousness. You can remember the events in your past life or future after this trance. Boundaries have fallen. Maybe you have reached another dimension. You can now create more and more the memory. What are you doing here in this world? What is your goal? seems like people surround you. Are you an actor or an observer? Is everything around you moving or still? Accept more and more as a memory without judging. Now take some time and feel and experience how it was or will be during this time. I'll be right back. You are now moving in this world and in this space. Are there roads in front of you and paths? Or is in this dimension a completely different direction? A completely different environment? Notice the weather and the atmosphere. Perceive them as they surround you. Maybe you visited your home or shelter. You can recognize everything. What the environment looks like. What the entrance to your home looks like. You can read and perceive every shape and every lettering. You feel, smell, sense, hear, and see your whole home. Now perceive your home with all your senses. I'll be right back. You can also perceive and experience all the beings around you. Feel and experience what your relationship is like with them. You live and watch yourself, perhaps a silent companion. Beings come, beings go. Maybe it's warm or cold. Notice all that is possible here in this environment is possible. I'll be right back. You learn more and more about who or what you are. Who or what is with you, and what is your goal and purpose. Do you have a specific age here? Perhaps there are instructive episodes that have been here and now. Experience, learn and recognize these situations that you may encounter here and that are shaping or have shaped you during this time. Now detach yourself from what you have accompanied, and now go to what your unconscious still wants to show you. Experience, feel or sense in the way in which it is possible for you. Maybe a meaningful situation, something that shapes you beyond this life. Just go in time and dimensions to what can be and is possible. You know deep down that your deepest being is safe and secure, and you can float and fly anywhere. You are free and safe and can now go to the place that may show you something special. Just go there as long as it feels good. take the time to experience everything that has anchored impressions, what energies, what perhaps also emotions beyond life and dimensions. Now go further and more to where your body and your being can observe positive experiences and anchor them very deeply in you. So you can come into lessons and experiences that free you more and more. You are completely in the space of possibilities and float above everything in this gentle being. You are safe and secure, and trust your timeless spirit beyond all dimensions. Go inside and take more and more an understanding of yourself, of the present life, of a past or future life, or of a completely different dimension. You find more and more messages, more and more insights. The more you can understand and recognize beyond time and dimensions, the more you are also in the blessing. You can accept the love and the positive feelings from the realizations and let them spread in your being. Here and now, a protection may lie over you, so that certain thoughts and feelings, experiences and images do not appear. The blessing makes you experience a positive, which gives you courage and strength. Now go inside once again. Experience situations, words and lives that reveal very special magical moments for you. Anchor them very deeply in your one unconscious being. Now the past lives begin to dissolve. They fade. Effects on the here and now are lost. But you can continue to experience the healing and the deep realization, completely in the love in your being. that which holds everything together across all times and dimensions, is devotional love in everything. The hope and the knowledge across all dimensions and times. They may now come into your life. Little by little, positive insights, happy possibilities, and wonderful things will reveal themselves in your life from this regression. You can use the experiences from all times and dimensions from now on and learn more and more. The wisdom and the ability of deep healing accompany the regression and this path. There is now a bright and universal light coming over your being. This light lets you come more and more into the inner space of fantasy and dream. You can focus on reality, on what you want and what you are. But you sink into fantasy and dreams. You come back more and more into your body and into your energy. More and more you arrive within yourself and are again in your favorite place that fulfills your wishes. This place gives you security and protection, and you can continue to be in your energy. Or maybe you're at the helm of your ship, continuing to float across the ocean of possibilities. The experiences may have anchored fantasies and memories in you, which can now be positive and fulfilling for you. You can now go more and more into deep sleep. You dream more and more about who you were, who you are, or who you will be beyond all dimensions. Now allow yourself to become heavier so that you can sink into deep sleep. Now go deeper and deeper in your sleep. Dreams are the archways for what we can achieve with imagination. Now walk through these archways. Let the fantasies touch you. Maybe they are colourful and diverse. Maybe they are infinite and free. there where only dreams dwell. Boundaries are without effect. Just float on, and maybe you will pass through the arch of dreams in a very special way. Maybe you can spot dragons flying over the horizon, bringing good luck. Maybe you can recognize whales jumping out of the sea and diving back in. Just trust and go deeper. There may come within you the mist of sleep. You may simply dive into the security and into your deep inner harmony. Be now more and more the sleep. Let yourself be found by that which means balance and rest, and which dwells deep within you. More and deeper. Just sink into this benevolent sleep. Your ship, it floats across times and dimensions. It can give more images, emotions, and feelings there. You are free. You gave yourself this wonderful time out and gave yourself the opportunity to go beyond this time and beyond this dimension. You can be in a deep inner peace. It's fine the way it is. It may be so. Love in everything. Thank you.